English name is Tiffany.
New English name is Ivy.
English name Joy. Joy.
For Singapore's China-born national paddlers, adopting an English name has brought them one step closer to the language. But the next big hurdle for these Singapore citizens is speaking English fluently.
Do you like living in Singapore?
Yes, I like.
Why?
干净怎么说 ？Clean.
Because Singapore very clean.
I like Singapore table tennis and I like Singapore food. Chicken rice and pineapple crab.
I like Singapore very much because Singapore is a garden city and very clean. The people very friendly.
My first language is Chinese, but I second Japanese because Japanese is not R. So now I speak English is R. For me, it's very difficult.
In 2008, Li Jiawei, Feng Tianwei, and Wang or Tiffany, Joy, and Ivy did Singapore proud when they brought home the country's first Olympic medal in 48 years. While they've won the hearts and minds of Singaporeans with their sporting powers, they're now trying to do that by speaking the common language of their fellow Singaporeans.
Do you think speaking English is important?
Yes. Because I'm Singapore people.
We go food, is shopping, everything we need English.
2 months ago, the national paddler started English lessons with American Marilyn Nelson, an administrative officer with the Singapore Table Tennis Association.
They are very keen on learning English, and we specialize the program for each one of them. So when we have a session together, it's a 1-hour session, and it's just for that particular player.
At their first interview conducted entirely in English, the girls understood my questions but found it difficult replying in full proper sentences. If English is still a struggle, what about Singlish then?
We understand Singlish.
You understand Singlish? Can you speak Singlish?
No.
Do you think the girls will eventually pick up an American accent?
Usually what happens is that your students pick up the same accent that you have, and I suppose so. What I have found is around the world, and especially in Vietnam, that many people who are not native speakers of English find the American accent easier to understand. And so if they can speak with that type of an accent and go anywhere in the world and they're understood, I'm happy.
Will these foreign talents one day speak fluent Americanized English or pick up some las, lays, and lows along the way? Only time will tell, but they deserve a pat on their back for making the effort.